Okay, I wanted to do something fun, and earlier in the week, Jada Barbie did the Holly Jolly tag, and I think that sounds merry. And since I'm having Christmas issues, that it might be something nice to try to do. So I think if I click to see the list, I can still record. I'm not really sure. I'm not that technically apt, but I'm gonna eat my well, the cold made my Cheerios and peaches and milk. Cheerios and milk with peaches and a little bit, and do the Holly Jelly tag. I think I already said I tag you all. It's a Christmas thing, but if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, apply or solstice, apply it to whatever holiday or blend of holidays you celebrate. Let's see, let's look for the questions. Okay, and I'll post the questions in the bottom bar also. The first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie is, well, there's so many. The first one is It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. I love Jimmy Stewart, and I just have always loved that film. Also, Miracle on 34th Street, which Coco and I got to watch the other day. It was on TV when we were cleaning, and I don't know if it was Holiday Inn or White Christmas that was on tonight, but wherever Bing Crosby, whichever one Bing Crosby sings Count Your Blessings in, which is my favorite song of his. Number 2, are you on the naughty or nice list? I'm probably on both lists. I'm human, so I've probably done naughty things this year, and I've probably done nice things this year. Number 3 is show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. My family didn't really ever do that, where we put our own faces on a Christmas card, or even send a picture in the Christmas card. So I don't think any. I choose cute ones that I like and send them out, or very rarely when I have the energy, I'll make a holiday card, or I like making a holiday video and emailing it to someone. Number 4, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I've had many white Christmases. One of my favorites, I live in the States in the Midwest, and so we get a lot of snow, but my mom is very, very Catholic, and I did Catholic school from kindergarten through the 12th grade. And so usually if we go to church on Christmas, it's Catholic Mass, and I'm from a family of night owls. My father and myself more than my brother or my mother, but they are also would be considered night owls, and so we'd go to midnight Mass a lot on Christmas Eve, very early Christmas morning. My favorite would be when we came out of midnight Mass, if it was snowing then, like if the snow was falling. I think that's really beautiful. And since I don't have to drive or go anywhere, snow has started to become more like it was in childhood. It's a really pretty thing to look at and see, and not so much a bother to drive in. 5, where do you usually spend your holiday? Well, my whole life, we've usually done Christmas Eve as a nuclear family, and then my paternal grandmother, my dad's mom, has always claimed Christmas Day for a dinner. And then for many, many, many years, I would be doing Christmas shows in theater, and we wouldn't have had a lot of nuclear family time around the holidays, and I'd always have Christmas Eve shows and sometimes Christmas Day shows. So we started celebrating our nuclear gathering like several days after actual Christmas, which has been really cool because it makes Christmas really low pressure and you can sort of shop the after Christmas sales and save money on gifts, and it doesn't seem like you have to hurry, hurry, hurry and get a lot of things done fast and with the crowds. So I keep looking in the wrong place. I can't see very well right now, so I can't figure out where the eye of the webcam is. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. I'm not going to do either, but this may seem like a depressing story, but it's not. My favorite Christmas song is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. And there's so many wonderful Christmas songs and holiday songs, but I had a really good girlfriend that I was close with my whole childhood. We did a lot of community theater together. She was younger than me by 3 years, and as we aged in community theater, we became very fast friends. And one Christmas we did sort of it was a holiday show together. I don't remember what they called, like Christmas All Over the Place or something, and it was like a medley of Christmas songs and sketches and stuff. It was sort of like vaudeville. Well, anyway, the night we struck that show, which means to take down the set, we were playing music, and she and I had like a super duper blast dancing around and singing and being goofy and replaying Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. And she had a very, very beautiful voice and sang the song herself very well. And of course I saw her many times after that, but it was just like a really super, you know how you have those super, super fun, goofy times within your friendship. And then before the next Christmas, she passed away. And I was around when she got hurt, and that can always upset a person if you're around to see what happens when someone gets hurt and dies. And I was so grateful to have such a strong, positive, happy, goofy memory. It was so goofy and positive and fun that specific memory wipes out any kind of traumatic or ugly thing that I witnessed. And so, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey is my favorite Christmas song. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? In recent years, yes, because that's when my husband's family prefers to get together. And then, of course, when we were really little and eager, our parents would let us open one, which my brother was a little more into than I was because he always liked a mystery and he wanted to know what was under the paper and stuff. I preferred and still prefer to be totally and completely surprised. The surprise is way more fun than the actual material thing. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Oh, probably not. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph. That's 9. And then the joke always is Olive. Olive. Olive, the other reindeer. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Maybe I got it because of the song. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? I actually don't. I don't know. I'm weird about the holiday this year, but I, of course, love hanging out with my family and will be really excited when my brother comes in town. So, seeing my brother Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I don't really have a Christmas tree of my own, and it's been sort of hard to do. So if there's a Christmas tree, right now at my house there's a Christmas tree and it is fake. Hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treats? Yeah, when I was little, on Christmas morning, my mom used to make orange Julius's in the blender, and I still think that might be my favorite thing. We also have coffee cake, so we'll have um, sometimes after midnight mass, we'll have orange Julius's and coffee cake before we go to bed. And I don't usually have coffee cake any other time. And I love orange Julius, so orange Julius. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I love giving gifts. Like, it's not even about the thing. Sometimes it's about making the thing, which is really fun. But it's about, I more like the part where you get together and give gifts and you tell the story about how you found the gift or why you thought the gift would work for the person. So I think my favorite part is the communicating about the gifts more than the gifts themselves. Show us your tackiest Christmas attire. I have a little sort of velvet green bodice top. It's sort of like a corset without the boning, but it's like really brightly colored and sort of looks like something an elf would wear. So that might be it. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I don't want to go anywhere other than home, really. I guess if I had to choose somewhere right now, the way my body feels, cold and sore and stuff, it'd be lovely to go to somewhere with sun and sand and water sounds, a beach of some kind, just once. But I love holidays at home, so I really don't want to go anywhere. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? I don't think so. In recent years, I've started baking fruit like apples and plums to take to my grandmother's, and I really enjoy doing that, figuring out how to bake the fruit. That's sort of lame, but are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? Okay, if it's traditional, if it's supposed to look like a traditional Christmas gift, I fail miserably. The neat, tidy, perfect bow Christmas wrapping. But I love to wrap things creatively, like paint my own wrapping paper or put the gift in a box and then glue those little puffy puff balls all over the outside, or plastic bubbles, or so it looks like a modern art piece or of some kind, or goofy, cover it with those googly eyeballs. So goofy wrapping I'm good at, traditional wrapping not at all good at. Most memorable holiday moment. I don't I don't know. The ones that are most vivid, my maternal grandmother, um, is just was just and is just one of my all-time favorite people on the planet, and so I love all of my family. But I think some of my most vivid Christmas memories are from when she was still around. Her very last Christmas living, she was sort of an oddball. She'd had several strokes and was in and out of sort of being with it, and gave a lot of odd gifts, which was really cute, and gave me an autograph book. And she was shaky and fairly weak, but she was the first autograph in my autograph book. So maybe that was it. What made you realize the truth about Santa? What truth about Santa? I'm not sure what that means. 19. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? No, I don't make New Year's resolutions. I figure if I need to affect change in my life, it shouldn't just be one time a year. And so no. What makes the holiday special for you? I think I've already said it, but family and family time together and putting on the Muppets Christmas record and when we were little dancing around with my grandmother and our father and also the sort of magic that happens in church at that time and the magic that happens with families where you sort of forget any stress you might have or resentment and for just a little while everyone just straight up loves each other. They love each other straight up, no twist. Okay, so that was that, and thank you, Jada Barbie. And I tag anybody who might like to do it, and I'll put the stuff in the bottom bar. And that was something way more fun than my last vlog. Talk to you soon.